This just in to Fox Carolina News, a federal judge appears unlikely to grant the request of a South Carolina inmate who is scheduled to be executed in a little more than 3 weeks Federal judge appears unlikely to grant the request of a South Carolina inmate scheduled to be executed in a little more than 3 weeks to take away the power of granting him clemency from the governor. To take away the power of granting him... Okay, got it. Now, okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. This just in to Fox Carolina News, a federal judge appears unlikely to grant the request of a South Carolina inmate who's scheduled to be executed in a little more than 3 weeks to take away the power of granting him clemency from the governor. Let's go ahead and explain what we're talking about here. Richard Moore's lawyers said that Governor Henry McMaster cannot fairly decide whether to reduce his death sentence to life in prison. The reason they say it's because he was a state attorney general who oversaw prosecutors fighting Moore's appeals, and McMaster told reporters he had no intention of commuting a sentence in 2022. That's when an execution date was set for Moore and then canceled. Now, the lawyers say they want the judge to instead give clemency power to a parole board, the lieutenant governor, or someone else who they believe is more likely to be impartial. But Judge Mary Geiger Lewis said that she is adverse to take away the constitutionally given right to the governor alone to decide clemency in South Carolina, and the judge thinks that McMaster will carefully consider Moore's petition when it's filed. Moore, who's 59, is facing the death penalty for the September 1999 shooting of a store clerk, James Mahoney. Now, Moore went into the Spartanburg County store unarmed to rob it, and the two ended up in a shootout. That's after Moore was able to take one of Mahoney's guns. Moore was wounded in the arm. Mahoney died from a bullet to the chest. And as of now, Moore's execution is scheduled for November 1st. There's a lot more to this story, and you'll find more details in this story on foxcarolina.com.